How y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. What makes me laugh is that Canada and the United States used to be good friends. I don't know if they're becoming friends again or what. But they are going to stop the water supply, if you want to know. They're going to try to stop the water supply for the United States of America. That's why a lot of billionaires and millionaires are buying a lot of lakes. They trying to take over a lot of lakes that get rainwater that fills up with clear water that you could drink. They buying things that they could have water in the United States of America. And the reason why, because United States, I think they have a problem with Canada. They have a real major problem with Canada. And Canada mostly supply United States of America with clear water, with water supply. Canada. And that water comes to the United States, and that's how mostly all of us in the United States of America drinks water from. It comes from Canada. And they also control the power, like electricity and all that. They mostly control all that. So that was the reason why Canada threatened us with electricity. But really, they wanna stop the water supply for the United States of America. Cause I don't know what type of problem we having with Canada. You know, the president did told them that they could be part of the United States of America, or become a state over there. I don't know what's going on. You know, and I know that we do have problems with the water supply. It's because Canada is gonna stop the water in the United States of America. They're gonna close it up, and United States ain't gonna get no water from Canada. They're gonna figure out a way to stop the water running over here to the United States of America, and the ones that's gonna make a lot of profit out of it is the citizens that live in the United States of America, them billionaires that basically bought mostly all them lakes and all them water supplies that's in the United States of America. And it's going to get impossible for a lot of people in the United States of America, because the reason why it's going to get impossible, because without water you can't live too long. You might make it for a week or a week and a half, but you will die in thirst. You'll get dehydrated. You know, it's not like food. Like when you eat food, you don't need to eat food for like 30 days and you still survive. Water, you need to drink water. Because without water, you could die of thirst. You could dehydrate. You could die in a week. You could just collapse and die. Because you're gonna die from thirst. You probably last, the most I think you can last is like a week and a half or 2 weeks without water. But you will die or you don't drink water. You know, sometimes you have to drink water, regular water. That's why we drink regular water. Even though you drink soda and all that, those are fluid, but you really need water. Without water, you can't drink juice, you can't drink soda, you can't drink basically a lot of stuff, because that's what they make stuff from. They basically they make it from water. You know, and without water, we will die. A lot of people in the United States of America, and the ones that will survive is the ones that control the water supply. So, you know, I don't know what is the fight with United States and Canada and everything. I know Canada don't like Puerto Rico that much too. I think I'm not really sure. I don't know the history. But without water, we done. And that's the truth. And especially the poor ones, the ones that ain't got it like that, they're gonna die. But that is the problem that Donald Trump is talking about. That Donald Trump needs to fix that problem. You know, you worrying about Iran. Watch what happens when they cut this water supply, and then we ain't gonna have power from Canada. So the electricity ain't gonna come over here. Ain't not gonna be no electric coming over here to the United States. Some parts of the United States. But once they cut the water supply from Canada, the United States is in trouble. They're done. A lot of people are gonna be done. A lot of people are gonna forget about it. They're gonna get hurt without drinking water. You only can last a week or maybe a week and a half without water, without drinking water. I'm just letting you know right now. And you don't believe me, try me. Try it. Try to not drink water for a whole week. Don't drink no water for a whole week or a week and a half to see what happens to you. You know, why I'm going to the hospital. They're gonna have to put IV. You know what I'm saying? They have to put IV on you to put fluid in your body for you not to die of hydration. Yeah. So that is the problem with the water. I just wanted to school you on that and let you know that if we have problem with water, it's coming from Canada. The problem is from Canada. It's not from the billionaires. The billionaires already, they're setting themselves up because they know they got problems with Canada. We need to fix the problem in Canada so we can continue getting water and getting electricity in the United States of America. And that is the problem. And that is the problem that Donald Trump is talking about. So don't tell me that Donald Trump is not trying to help the United States of America. He is trying. You know? So I don't know what's going on, and you know, I don't know why they want to get rid of Donald Trump. I mean, if they get rid of him, it's okay. They do, but I understand you gotta leave, but what are you gonna do? Put a Democrat in? What the Democrat gonna do? Make it worse? You know? Have a fight with another country, with somebody else that could do something to us also. That's what I can tell you. But Donald Trump, that's what he's talking about, that he needs to fix the water situation. And it's with Canada, because Canada, you know, controls the supply of water coming to the United States of America. And I just wanted you to know that and understand what I'm trying to tell you. You know, you don't have to be an educated guy for you to listen. Just because I'm not educated doesn't mean that you cannot listen to me. Because educated people, all they do is manipulate your mind. They tell you things that some of it is not true because they don't want you to tell you the truth. Because they're so educated, they can confuse your mind with educated stuff. Sometimes you gotta learn things from people that grew up in the United States of America and is kind of streetwise from the United States of America. You know, so I don't care, you know. When a Democrat come in, or they, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the truth, but that's the problem we're having. We're gonna have a big situation with Canada. They're gonna shut this faucet off from Canada. We ain't gonna have no water. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just letting you know. They gotta fix that problem too. You thinking about Iran? What I know about the war about Iran, that United States of America won that pathway to be free for everybody, and Iran want to charge a toll, and Donald Trump don't want that. Not Donald Trump, but United States of America don't want that, and that's the reason why the war is going on like that. Because you know they're trying to make peace deals, but somehow somebody's doing something. Either Iran do something that get the United States mad, or the United States do something to get Iran mad. So it's not gonna stop. You know, that pathway is free for everybody. That's the ocean. The ocean is free for everybody. Just to let you know. I'm going to let you go with that one. But if we do have a problem, it's from Canada. They're the ones that supplies the water mostly in the United States of America. And that's why the billionaires are buying lakes, and they're buying a lot of stuff that rainwater could fill up with regular water. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know. And, you know, the water